Right, so today's day we're going to be having a look at this, and it's the snap together plastic model kit from Polar Light, and it's Wolverine. Bought this from a toy fair, and you can see it's skill level 2, ages 10 plus, Marvel Comics, no glue required. We'll see how true that is when we come to actually build it. And apparently this actually boasts to be quite a good model kit. Right, so we'll take the box art off for now, and we're going to have a look what's inquired. Right, so we've got the important read this first, Marvel Comics, general assembly. We'll have a look at that in a minute. What we got here? Right now you can faintly see the outlines here. I reckon these are the stripes that are actually on Wolverine's body. So I'm going to put them up there on the top shelf of the Build It station for now. And there you can see Wolverine, all his painted and assembled glory, over 8 inches tall, Marvel Comics Wolverine, chrome plated adamantium claws, and detailed base. Well, let's see if it looks like that when I fucking finish with it. We can either have him masked or unmasked. I think we're going to go for the masked version, but I will actually paint up the unmasked head. We'll see how it goes. And we've got the base there, and other things available in this series are some sort of Incredible Hulk, 4-wheeled monster truck, the Amazing Spider-Man, and Captain America. If we can get all them in the series, that's great. As you can see here, it says 10 plus, no glue. You gotta paint it. Oh well, we're gonna paint it as we go along. Alright, what's this then? The DeLorean from the Back to the Future. Oh, this is all the everything else, which is USS Enterprise, Deep Space Nine, Klingons, Robbie the Robot, Alien. Hey, that'll be a good one, wouldn't it? Wouldn't mind a bit of that. We've got Wolverine, trucks, big trucks, cars. Your random sort of generic catalogue, right? We'll see how well this video goes, and we might business reply mail. Round 2 models. We'll see how this whole build kit goes before. Right, so we've got the base. Right, so I'll just put all these on the build it section. Wolverine bits, more Wolverine bits, and the adamantium claws. Oh, seems to be quite special indeed. Right then, so this first bit of the video is just me, and we're going to be assembling this whole kit, and there's quite a few bits and pieces to go for. So I think the best scenario is going to be if I get some of these out, I'll get the instructions out, and we'll start looking at some bits and pieces and go from there, really. So if I just get the instructions, which I had literally 2 minutes ago. Right, Wolverine snap together plastic model kit. Seems quite straightforward. Well, you'd like to think so. That's the colour section, but we're going to be doing the painting quite different to what all this recommends, and I'll talk you through that as we get to the little bits and pieces that are entailed. Right, step 1. Normal head, big head, arms, shoulder plate to the chest. Legs, base. Alright then. Right, since base you're last, then you're going to be last, kid. So we're going to stick you over here. You're not going on the build it section just yet. Right, so what I'm going to do, I've got some ordinary nail clippers to open up the spools on most of this. So let me just get the first part of the kit out the bag, and we'll see where we go from there. Right, any generic bits and pieces that I need as I'm going along, I'm going to talk you through it. and we're going to take this quite simple, straightforward and easy. This is actually quite a good little kit by the look of it. Right then, let's have a look at where we go from here. Right, that's part of Wolverine done. What's there? What's back Wolverine's head? Who would have thought it? Right, so as you can see, the nail cutters, they're actually quite well, not that you really need them, but I suppose you might do at some point. Right, so there's that. Right, so head. We'll just snip off any bits that we don't need. I suppose that's the back of his head. Yeah, it is. Now, according to the instructions, back of the head goes into the head. Back of the head, head. It's quite a nice little sculpt. It'll look a lot better once we've got some paint on it. Right, so no glue required. Oh, there you go. As easy as that. We've got a Wolverine head. Kicking off straight away, and it seems good. Right, so we've got the arms. We've got the arm sections here. Alright, so I'm just going to pull these off the spools because they look like quite easy to get rid of. See, just normal. See, I thought it's going to be like for some strange reason I thought it would be harder than what it would be. Obviously not. Oh fucking hell, I ain't moaning about that. Easier it is the better. Right, so have a look. Any bits you're not too keen on, just simply touch them up. I've got some grades sandpaper if need be. What grade have I got here? Just in case you've got any bits and pieces, grade 60. There you go. So if you need any sandpaper to get rid of all the nooks and crannies that you're not too keen on, you can always grade grade 60 sandpaper them off, just for the sake of doing it. I mean, if I'm honest with you, I don't think, I mean, the quality of plastic on this is actually quite a decent quality, so I don't think you're going to need to worry too much about that type of thing. Right, okay, so there you go. Right, so arm, I am assuming, okay, so 3 and 4 attach together and 7 and 8 go over the attachment. Is that 7 and 8? Is that how it goes? Looks like it. Oh, there you go. This is easy enough, wasn't it? Alright, let's just snap the other 2 pieces of the arms together that we got on the old build it table here. I tell you, it's going to go much more easy than that fucking bumblebee had to do. Jesus fucking Christ, if he was around for that one. That was something to behold, that was. Right, so you immediately it would seem you get a problem when trying to attach arms to gloves. Because if you've gone at it half-arsed like me and weren't paying attention to what goes where, now that can't be right. See, because you're there, so that means that you are this arm. Ah, there you go. See what I mean with the old certain nubs that you need the sandpaper for? And that nub completely stopped me from attaching this arm. How is this even trying to fit together? This probably would be a lot easier if I weren't on camera trying to do it. See, because I would say it's supposed to be what, like that? Gotta be. Oh, there you go. That must be my own misgivings there then. Okay, fair dues. I was obviously doing it wrong and not paying attention to the instructions, yada yada yada. Fair dues. Fair dues indeed. Right, so what I need now, according to the instructions, I've done the arms, is the shoulder pads and something called number 27, which I suppose is going to be in this load of stuff. Alright then, let's dig it out, have a look. Seems to be quite a lot of bits going on here. Right, so number 27, I reckon, is the shoulder pad. Apparently this one's number 21, would you believe? Right, 21 is this one here, which I assume is why we've got these little noggins there. There you go. Fit into the body like it says it does. Just like that. What do you reckon? No need for glue. Miracle. Right, and I need number 27, and if you can see, they're all, not that you can see because the camera's a bit out of whack, but these are all the numbered individual pieces. Number 27. Where the fuck is number 27? You watch it be the most obscure, tiniest, gnat ass part known to man. And it is, because it's on the very first part that the head was attached to. There's 27. Look at that. Bastards. Right, so 27 fits into here. See a little bit there. Apparently it fits in right there. In some sort of weird angle by the look of it. Looks like it goes in that way. Oh, there you go. Alright, so that goes in that way. Right, so according to this, we've got arm. Why does my Wolverine look incredibly not like it does on the picture? Mine's got some sort of fruity wrist action going on here, like, you know what I mean? And I've got one with the wrist supposedly going up and one with the wrist coming out, which is the opposite to what I've got going on here. Oh, hang on. Or is that supposed to fit? How are these fitting in? Right, I'll tell you what, upon this part, I'm going to stop the video, have a fool around, and I'll come back to you on the next video. Right, so after a quick break we return, and this hellish of a nightmare to construct was an absolute nightmare. Skill level 2 can kiss my fucking arse as far as I'm concerned. Because these, as you saw earlier on, when I come to construct these, all these parts were hollow. And no part would sit into another part without it absolutely breaking and falling to pieces, which was an absolute nightmare. Right, so let's just construct a leg. So I'm going to go for parts 13 and 14, which seem to be the two parts that jumped out to me. And I need parts 16 and 15, which appear to be these two parts here. Just throw them on the fix-it table. Right, now these seem to be quite straightforward to put together, so it's just man thigh and man thigh over said joint of Wolverine, which seems to be a reoccurring ball ache as I'm going along. Man thigh and man thigh connecting to boot and boot. I mean, I appreciate the fact that there's no glue required, so it is quite, from the outskirts, quite an easy build, I suppose. I mean, I haven't built many of these things. I suppose it would be easy if I weren't looking through a viewfinder of a camera, but you know, I suppose it's just one of them, eh? Entertaining for the masses. Leg. Right, now we're going to go for the other leg. Attach the head, I think. You know, should put the head on last so you can at least see what Wolverine looks like. And then we're going to attach the rest of the model. If I can get this other boot off the spool even. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to knock that. So there's his other boot. Let's get his thigh on the go. Right, so here we go. Next, oh crap. Jesus fucking Christ, I tell you what. I thought to myself, I'm going to do a YouTube video. YouTube videos will be fun. I'll do a YouTube video on how to do this Wolverine, and it will be great, and I will get lots and lots and lots of lovely views and followers. And instead, I'm battling with bits of frigging plastic. What did you do your quarantine, Dave? Well, I wrestled a fucking mutant model. What did you do, Jim? Well, not that, Dave. Oof, this is getting beyond a joke. See, the trouble that you've got is, the more you construct this model, the awkwarder it is to sort of manipulate, because obviously you've got not a lot of room to move, not a lot of room to maneuver. So that is it. Once it's on, and once it's in, it's in. If you know what I mean. I'm going to boycott polar lights after this is done. Oh, you can just hear the plastic grating on each other, can't you? Some sort of... Oh, God. That was an almighty crack. I don't want to hear that crack ever again. That was a crack of agonising pain, that was. I'll clean them spools up in a bit. Actually, no, I'll do it now. Let's get rid of them. I mean, I suppose, apart from the awkwardness of trying to attach it all together, I don't think this is that easy. Right, so that is the unpainted CZ. So there you go, that is the unpainted, well, that's it, nothing. That is the first part to this video. We generally have constructed a Wolverine. It's quite a nice looking model. Plastic solid, was a bit awkward in places, and yeah, he's quite tall. I mean, as you can clearly see, he's a good height, plus he's got the rest of the stand to go on. So yeah, that is part one to the video. Part two will be me constructing the stand, and after that it'll just be a painting tutorial where I'm actually going to paint this with some new styles, and yeah, we'll take it from there. Job's a good one if you want to catch up with the rest of this video as it